In today's video, I am going to be talking about how to implement an idea from right from the beginning, from it just being a thought and up until you have actually executed the whole plan and there's actually something real and tangible. Hey there champions, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Koketo Muluzi. On this channel I talk about different kinds of opportunities. I talk about online opportunities, local opportunities and international opportunities. So if you're interested in that kind of content, please don't forget to subscribe, click on the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I drop a video. So one of the things that I have realized can be a really hard struggle is executing. A lot of people have got problems with executing an idea. Some people have got really brilliant ideas, but they just struggle to execute. And today I'm going to be kind of digging deeper into that topic and just kind of unpacking how can you implement an idea right from the beginning up until the you see it like as a tangible thing, right? As a tangible service or whatever dream that you have, that it can just be a reality. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. So first things first, it's really important to understand that implementing an idea can come with a lot of mixed emotions. They can be fear, happiness, excitement, and the adrenaline of just having the idea and the possibility of what you might become, and the possibility of how much money you might make, and the possibility of the career that you might obtain, right? And the title you might obtain after that. And that can come with a lot of mixed emotions. And the biggest one that I want to address is fear. And that is really normal. And it's what a lot of people kind of go through, as the word stands for, false evidence appearing real. That is just really normal. The next important thing that I want to highlight is that every single step of implementing an idea is very important, and it has to be well thought out, because if one part is missing in there, the whole plan will sink, right? Or won't be executed properly. So it's important to know, whenever you're going to generate your idea, that it has to be something that is well thought out, step by step by step, because every single step is going to be important. Now let's start right from the beginning, where you get your idea of, let's say you want to start your business, you want to start your digital business, whatever idea that you might have. Okay, so the very first thing would be to take a pen and paper, because this is very important, guys, and literally writing down your idea and having a brain dump, because creativity is also important, of the possibilities of how you can execute your idea. Then the second thing that I would write down is my why. Why is it that you want to go after your dream? And this is the most underrated question, because this is the one that is going to keep you in line on the days when you don't feel like waking up and executing your dream, on the days when you don't feel motivated, on the days when you are faced with challenges. Your why is going to keep you aligned with the dream. If you have a poor why, or you don't have a why, or you're not aware of your why, you're going to give up on your dream. On the days when you don't feel like studying, you have to know, why is it that you went to school in the first place? Why is it that you started that business? Because you wanted to get your parents out, or you want to build your parents a big house. You must always kind of stay in alignment, because the why is going to keep you motivated. The next thing that's really important to write down is the pros and the cons of your ideas, right? What, like, the pros and the cons, you basically weighing out like you executing this idea, and what is it that you have to lose in it, because that's also very important. The next important thing to know is what your idea, what is it addressing, like what issue is it addressing in your life. So the fact that you are not educated is a reason to why you are going to school. Okay, the reason why you're starting a business is to make sure that your your family is well fed. Then the second layer to that is whatever that you are doing, right? Is it a reasonable plan? Okay, especially for this is for the people where you are in business and you have an idea, but then a lot of people don't really resonate with your idea because it's something that people might not need. So you must just be careful of that. Okay, the second thing is the planning and the organizing of your idea, of how you're actually going to execute this idea. And it's important to break down the goal into small manageable tasks. Basically take it step by step, okay, and make sure that you allocate the correct people to help you execute that plan, okay. People that are more like that have got more knowledge about that particular topic, then you're going to either seek out their advice, seek out their consultation, get advice regarding that particular topic, okay. So if you're not if you know that you're somebody that's not good at marketing or building a website, you're going to allocate that task to somebody else, or you are going to seek out somebody that is going to help you with that particular task once you get to that phase of the business, okay. And then the next important thing is setting a timeline for how long is it going to take you to achieve that particular thing. And this one is even directed towards me, otherwise it's going to take you a long time to execute that idea if you don't set a timeline for how long is this thing going to take. This one, guys, is one that has been a game changer when I started to set that I'm only going to spend this many weeks or those many days executing this particular goal. Otherwise, you're going to spend your whole life literally chasing after one dream because you have not really set a timeline of how long is it going to take me to achieve this goal. Another important really element of executing a plan is having a plan B and thinking about what if things don't go as planned. That's another important question that you should ask yourself. It's really normal to, after when you're executing an idea, that things don't go as planned, right? You thought that this was going to happen and it didn't happen the way that you had thought, okay. So what is your plan B for in case that plan A doesn't work out? Now what are you going to do to get money, right? Since you have lost that amount of money, guys, we're just being real here and we're being realistic because that does happen, okay. How are you going to get the money back? How are you going to when this doesn't happen, what is your plan B in terms of suppliers, all of those things? So make sure that you have a contingent score, guys, English, a contingency plan. Oh, guys, I stand to be corrected, that word, yeah, but you know what I'm talking about, guys. But yeah, so make sure that you have some kind of a plan of what if things go wrong, this is what I'm going to do and this is going to be my backup. Okay, another important point is knowing that setbacks are a part of life and it is normal, and failure is normal, right? And hence why I just previously said that having a plan B and writing down everything that you do is very important. Every time you do something, document it down. Every time you buy something for your business, write it down. So documenting the process is also really important. And for some people, what I've seen, that a lot of people also go on TikTok and they document their journey that way. Not only is it inspiring for somebody else, but it also pushes you to execute your goal because you don't want to fail at what you are doing. So that's also a really important part of the execution phase that a lot of people don't talk about. So another important thing about implementing an idea is that action, guys, is everything, right? Don't get stuck in the phase where you're just planning. Execute that dream that you want. Action is everything, and just kind of waking up and physically doing the action, whatever that needs to be done. do that, right? So yes, guys, we have come to the end of the video. That's just my 2 cents on how you can implement your ideas. So yes, guys, if you've got anything else that you felt that I have left out, please put that down in the description box below, because after all, this is a community, guys, where we are learning from each other. It's not like I'm an expert or anything, you know, but I'm just sharing my 2 cents of the things that I have learned in terms of my journey of executing an idea that I had. So yes, guys, so we've come to the end of the video. I really hope that you liked the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to comment down in the comment section below. Up until next time, guys, bye.